Alright guys, we're live on YouTube now. What's going on 203? What's going on Phillips? What's going on 100 pounds 6 months? Alright, day 405 here. Just give me a second. What's going on Lane? Today was 56K. Today's 8.4. Let's go ahead and post the P&L here. That, put it here and go 56. Boom, done. Alright, change documents. Open. Alright, should be good there. Cool. What's going on, Ali? What's going on, Poyo? What's going on, Day Trade? Alright, let me go post this live that I'm live on YouTube. Hopefully you guys had a great trading out there. Steve Austin got beat. Steve Austin got beat. Scary. I am live. Alright guys, just let me post this quick on social media here. Did I post that on mine? 1K, no I didn't. Alright guys, hold on a second here. Hopefully you guys all had a great trading day out there. Hopefully you guys have been trading well. I'm just getting everything set up here. Another green day today. Just setting everything up here. See, there's that. Alright. So today we had HOOD. We had ACY, BTBT, we had BYSI. Last but not least, we could do one. Yeah, let's do one. Alright, that's a good one. Cool. Alright, there's that. Posted that on social media. Should be good to go there. Cool. Now let's go live on TikTok. Alright guys. Good to have you guys on. Good to have you guys in. Hopefully you guys have been trading well today. There's some good opportunities out there today, to say the least. So what's going on Dan Snook? What's going on Alan? From France, that's awesome, Alan. What's going on, 3D? Alright, guys. What's going on, Omar Coast? What's going on, Lydia? What's going on, Kiros? Indiana. What's going on, Timney? Yo, I just got back from Seattle. What's up? What's up, Kyle Lehman? Alright, guys. So, let's go over today's trading day, okay? Of course, that happens, as always. Let's go over today's trading day. Oops. Man, I'm just a mess. Why is that not staying? It's frustrating. Alright, let's go over today's trading day. So today, guys, I tried to hold some CXDC overnight and ended up fading off. I bought some at 79 cents, so luckily I took some of the dips down in here to lower my average with not a whole lot of size, but then of course it opens up and gaps down. That was unfortunate, but right out of the gates, we recovered that loss with BYSI's recovery. I started longing BYSI at 24.82, and then we halted right there, and I started scaling out at 27.11. Luckily for that $18,000 win, came screaming on back down, even lower to 20.60, and then all we did was consolidate all day with lower highs. And I just made a quick scalp on that one. 21.40 in, 21.78 out. One I took a trade on. Luckily got out of it. So I saw it flagging. I saw the $1 hold multiple times. And I started longing, I believe, in here. And then I saw it perk, and I said anything with 120 on the ask, I'm going to scale out. I didn't have high conviction it was going to break, and I nailed it for a $4,000 winner. Luckily, I got out there when it smacked on down and then came on down strong, but it's still kind of making some weird price action, so I'm still watching it. Hood, I scalped, but then Hood, my big play of the day was Hood, and here is the chart that I actually took the trade on. Okay, so today, there was my first trade, and then here was my bigger trade. So I started trying to buy some of the dips, and I was kind of scaling in with small size. That way, I didn't get crushed on. What's going on TikTok? What do you think about Wish? What's going on Rotini? What's going on A? Those of you guys on TikTok, do you guys want to see my beautiful face, or do you guys want to see my screen? So those of you guys on TikTok, do you guys want to see my beautiful face, or do you guys want to see the screen that I'm sharing? I'll ask one more time. Those of you guys on TikTok, do you guys want to see my beautiful face, or do you guys want to see the screen that I'm sharing? What's going on, user? What's going on, Corterizo? No one's saying anything. What's going on, David? Screen. Okay, we got screen. Those of you guys on TikTok, do you guys want to see my beautiful face or the screen? I'm going to go screen because that's all I heard. Screen. Okay, perfect. I know I'm not that beautiful. Alright, let's see here. Let's flip this around. Alright, guys. So this is today's trading day. We're good on TikTok. Thanks for coming in, user 1897. Zay, Lou, Pre-Cog, Maximus, thanks for coming on. Jockey, Aiden, Prem, Eigen, Dirk, Hue, Isos, what I can't pronounce. Travis, you guys are all coming on. Thanks for coming on. Alright, you guys pay attention here. So today, today guys, on Hood, like I said, I was starting to basically buy a lot of these dips. You can see over here is where I'm starting to enter. 64s and 59. I took some right at the bottom there, 57.6, and I started buying some of this down in here, and then we nailed selling the top at 70.91. That right there was $58,000. Okay, so basically, what helped me here with staying in the trade was, if you guys can see on Robinhood here, this trade alone, I was basically just trying to accumulate some of the dips. With this huge perk, I would have been short probably 81, 82, 83 range, but I didn't have it up. I was just getting on the screens, technically. I would love to be a fly on the wall when you trade live. Awesome, Sentinel. Wish is something that I'll talk about here in a little bit, but so, just kind of like buying some of the dips slowly, right? I was buying 500 shares at a time, so I bought some in here, and I bought some in here, and in here, and in here, right? And then I had about a $320,000 position at that point, and I'm like, all right, in August, I'm not going to go too crazy. And once we perked, I said anything over 70, I'm taking off. If we would have gotten just short of 70 here, I would have taken it off right there, anything before 70, but since we came back down and gave it some more time, I recognized once we popped here that, once I've been waiting that long, I'm like, okay, we have to get break 70, and I took it off at 70.91, right in there, nice pop, and then we kind of broke down the rest of the day. So I nailed that trade for a $58,000 win, another green day on the day, $56,719, and we've now taken the account from 1,000 into well over 18 million in 405 business days, which is awesome. And we just in the past week or so, we've taken the account, I believe, from I think 700,000 or 800,000 and now 1.3 million. The goal is to get this to a $10 million account before we start pulling profits again. But just gotta keep taking base hits, keep taking small size, scaling in with small size is key. That way you don't get stopped out of positions that actually are going to work. I'm trying to diversify my positioning across the market. I might have 2 or 3 watches, and maybe I take on some with a little bit more size, but I'm not all in one trade because that can really stop me out. Centennial, yeah, that's the biggest reason why people like my course is because it has actual live trades with me with full-on commentary and things like that. So it definitely helps a ton with them. That's where I get the most positive feedback, is a live 4 or 5 hours of live trading in there. So I nailed that, and then I'm actually overnighting this one on Robinhood. I'm about a 69 or 68 average in the inherited IRA. That way, if this one gaps to 90 or 100, which is completely plausible after seeing this brand new IPO start to make a big move here, to me it could get some hype off GameStop and AMC. But Bento PC, I traded Robinhood, and that was basically it today, guys. So I just want you guys to know, the reason why I never got stopped out of this position is because I was slowly scaling into this position with small size, right? 500 shares at a time, small size for my account, right? And that's when I trade the best. That when I'm all in on something, it can kind of ruin you, because it's like make or break, and then you kind of want revenge on a trade, and you keep like BTX, right? But if you keep things with the easy way to trade, in my opinion, is to keep things to about 1/3 of your account size. Slowly scale in, slowly scale out, let the trade pan out. Don't get in with too much size because you might get chopped out, and then once you stop out, of course, it's going to rip without you. A concept that's happened to me many times. And so I just basically started to accumulate all these dips with smaller size, and I didn't get stopped out on this or this or this because I didn't have too big of size. And then I let it kind of just slide up for me and go from there. So, that's kind of my day. It was just basically Robinhood and then chop everywhere else on trading. So, you short it? Yeah, when it goes straight up like that, you definitely, something that I was watching the rest of the day. I tried to short it like I said, but then, I was just a hair too late, and by the time I didn't want to chase it down. There's my day today, $56,000 day on a $1.3 million account. A lot of you guys on TikTok today have a lot of questions, so any of you guys have any questions on TikTok, follow me on YouTube Ken the Man, YouTube Ken the Man. That's where my YouTube is right there. I'm live on YouTube. You can see my screen share there. YouTube Ken the Man, YouTube Ken the Man. Those of you guys on TikTok have any questions? What is the reasoning behind my short? So 1, 2, 3, red, 1, 2, 3. Just straight up move out of the gate, slowly just halt after halt. And I usually like to short third halts. On top of this, moving from 54 up to 85 within the first 15 minutes on massive volume. Almost just got kind of overextended and just kind of, made a big drop. But, yeah. Any questions on TikTok? Emily9311, Mike Salazar 1997, Ben Morgan. You guys, what's your strategy for buying and selling stocks? That's very complicated. I have a course that explains that, but 20 hours of content. But to explain my strategies on buying and selling stocks, that would take me so long. Yeah, copy kid. That's the way it goes. I bought the dip. What's going on? Rivera Life. What's going on? Mike Guide. What's going on? Do you adopt different strategies as the day progresses, or always stick to the plan? I definitely adopt different strategies and I evolve into the process of what works throughout the day. Trading is not all about having one process. It's about trying to find a process that works during that stretch, whether it's a sector being hot or Bitcoin going crazy or things like that. What's going on, DD71, Texas, John V. Kubu, what's going on? Bug 830, Don't Davis, what's going on? Alex, come on. Emma Hayes, what's going on? Jevalu, what's going on? Mary 1962 Bug. What's going on, everybody on TikTok? You guys have any questions? Gappers and momentum like the rest of the stocks, gamers? No, you don't tell coach. Just tell me what indicators you go by. Oh, I just use VWAP. Indicators. The only indicator I use is VWAP. Yes, I mean you definitely have to adapt to the market. All right, could you guys? What's going on, Candace? Yeah, I can give your sister Candace a shout out. What's going on, Candace? Lil Beans, what's going on? Isaiah, David, Ruiz, what's going on? This is today's trading day, guys. I use 1 minute charts. What's going on, Vasquez? But I use 5 minute, 10 minute, or I use 15 minute, 60 minute. I use all time frames. You make more by selling courses? Oh my gosh, is that even a question? They make more by selling courses or trading stocks? Definitely, without any question, it's stocks. I never want to be the teacher who makes money off a course. I don't really even do it for the money. I do it to try and help you guys, and you know, at the end of the day, everything costs in life, so I charge a little bit. But year-to-date profits, I am up currently, I think, over 12 million on the year, just in the challenge account. With the inherited IRA that I have and the Vanguard, it's definitely more. I'm good, SSFR. What's going on, Purple Alien? I'm not moved into the house yet. I'm remodeling it currently. Alright guys, I'm not a financial advisor, trading owner.